Hi and welcome to the video. I'm Dame and this is Dame Over, and in this video I'll be having a first look at one of the new support class weapons available in the CTE, the Parabellum. If you have a good time in this video or you find it useful, I'd be really grateful if you could hit the like button. So let's get on with it. As you all know by now, everything in the CTE is subject to change, and as my experience with this weapon isn't overly extensive, I won't do a full review. But the Parabellum MG14/17, still yet to work out what those numbers mean, is one of the things I hope they keep pretty much the same. It's created some of the most fun gameplay I've had on the CTE, but I'll get into that a little more later. So the Parabellum is in the fast firing archetype and is a very close competitor with the BAR for top spot as a run and gun support player. Taking a quick look at the stats, you can see the most important ones are the 100 bullet mag and the fire rate at 700, which is 100 faster than the BAR. And it also seems to have the same sort of bullets to kill as the BAR at around 5 to 7 at optimum range, but this is actually really hard to gauge as it sprays bullets so fast it's like a laser beam. The recoil pattern is a bit nuts at those longer ranges. The visible recoil itself isn't particularly drastic until about mid-range, but the bullets themselves get sprayed around quite a lot. After a bit of practice, this becomes quite manageable, and by pulling down to aim at about stomach height, you'll land the majority of your shots quite easily. And even if you want to challenge at long range, trigger tapping is the way to go. If you then bring in the use of the bipod, which is still really glitchy in the CTE, I found it can sort of be fixed by constantly aiming down the sight when you're in a window or lying prone. It adds an incredible amount of lethality at those longer ranges. The recoil almost entirely disappears, and it feels like a stationary minigun in how you're able to mow people down from distance. This weapon really comes into its own when you get into a one-on-one, as it pokes your opponent full of holes so fast you could play Connect 4 with their torso afterwards. But unlike the BAR, you don't need to duck and cover to reload because of the gigantic magazine size, which opens up a whole new way to play as a run and gun support. With the Parabellum, you're able to challenge up close against multiple enemies, so if you catch the other team out with a decent flank, you're almost guaranteed a multi-kill before they've got time to respond. Be warned though that if you do play in this way, you might end up mowing down everyone you see in front of you while screaming in a high-pitched voice, "You can't kill me, you can't kill me, I am the battlefield." The most important aspect of using this weapon is how it feels to use. It can be so brutal and efficient when you're in a fight that you feel pretty much unstoppable in most situations. Apart from the BAR, it's the best answer I've found to fighting the assault class, and it really lends itself to a high action style of play. And having that fast fire rate allows you to deal with those pesky cavalry players with far greater ease than a lot of other weapons. But those are just my first thoughts about the Parabellum. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. If you've had a good time, be sure to hit that like button. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button too. Feel free to share this video with whoever and wherever you like. And until next time, that's Dame Over. Peace.